And let's get started with 4246. This is Select FOTL NBA PYT. In this PYT, we are going to award out the San Antonio Spurs for free based off of the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race. We have the Lakers with 5, the Hawks, the Wizards with 4, the Warriors, the Grizzlies with 3, the Hornets, the Bulls, the Mavericks, the Pistons, the Rockets, the Heat, the Timberwolves, the Thunder, the Magic, the Blazers, all with 2, and the Jazz with 2. The Celtics and everybody else has 1. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. The winning duck is going to get the Spurs in this one. What's a good maker to get for auto cards on meeting Champa, Candace, and Gargano for free at a softball game? Number 1, your capitalization is absolutely crazy. Number 2, you're going to want cards from either Topps or Panini, probably. I'm going to tag you in a website where you can get all those guys and gals. It's called comc.com. You're going to find the cheapest base cards there. You're probably going to want some paper cards, honestly, if you can find some. Paper is going to sign the best. The chromium cards, you might have some smearing of your autographs. All right, how about the Atlanta Hawks? Oh, what? It's a good marker? No, marker?
Yeah,
we said maker.
I think he.
Is
it maker or marker?
Maker or marker? I don't know. Marker, you're going to just want like a paint pen. Atlanta Hawks beating out the Charlotte Hornets and the Lake Show. Who has the Hawks in this break? The Hawks are Nick. Nick, you've also got the Spurs. Congratulations. Do you see Mr. Zach Edey got pulled over going 100 and a 55? I thought that was Shedeur Sanders. I thought Sanders got... Didn't Zach Edey's going to be like injured. I don't know if he's out driving. I didn't see that if he is. Poscos are good pens. I guess that's not a question for me because I don't know. I don't really do any in-person autographs or anything like that. So I thought it was Sanders who got pulled over for doing 101 and a 55. Oh, they both were? Listen, these guys make millions of dollars. They're projected to make hundreds of millions of dollars in their career. Why do they not have a driver, number 1? And number 2, why are you doing dumb stuff like that? If you're going to make hundreds of millions of dollars in your life, why are you doing dumb stuff like that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Young and invincible. Maybe that's what they think, but... Yeah, but I mean, come on. I don't get it. Listen, I've had very nice cars in my life. I'm not going to make millions of dollars in my life. I know that, and I'm okay with that. I've had very nice cars in my life. I've had Dodge Challengers with V8s, and then I got another Dodge Challenger that had a bigger V8. I had cars that can do 140, 150, and I've never gone above, like, 110. And that was on a dead straightaway down in California where there's little to no chance of wrecking. I mean, there is, but... Dude, these athletes just... Have you seen the videos of, like, LaMelo leaving the arena?
Oh,
LaMelo just, like, leaves the arena, just goes right through red lights, just doesn't care.
He shouldn't have a license, right?
LaMelo just should not have a license. He's done it multiple times. He's left that arena multiple times. He doesn't even stop. He just, whoop, right out at 60 miles an hour.
He forgot to put his car into gear and then
Yeah.
went out of a parking garage.
Yeah. I have gone 110 miles an hour before. I have in a Dodge Challenger with a 6.2 liter V8.
It's not about you, it's about the other people.
I miss driving my car, still recovering from surgery. Love my little Honda. It was California. Bright sunny day in California. Just straight road, nobody on the road for miles. Yeah, I pushed it up there to 110. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of certified. We hit a 101 out of this product last week for football. Let's see if we can do it for basketball. There's going to be Vucevic, Steph Curry on the certified bucket. Sir Charles, Terrence Shannon Jr., and Chris Paul. Was that a red light besides Brandon Phillips after a Reds game? He flipped me at the deuces and floored it. That is Jade Cargill's husband. I missed the Hemi. They want electric. I know. That's what I heard. Kaleo Ware, 123 of 149. Star rookie. And there's going to be Kyrie. Patty says, my one and only speeding ticket was on the Redwood Highway in Cali. No one around except one cop. My only speeding ticket that I've ever gotten was also in California. And it was in my first Dodge Challenger. And I was caught doing 93 and a 75. So, was a Monday morning. We were coming back from a Pokemon tournament, and I got popped for speeding. A $485 fine, and I had to do a driving class. Julius Randle. There's going to be Sar on the rookie, non-numbered. Sabonis on the die cut, pink. Going to be number 28 of 125. Timmy D and Klingon on the rookie. Your old Civic topped out at 105. Now, I have a Dodge Ram truck 1500 that has the V8 in it, the 5.7 liter. And I love my truck. I don't think I'm trading it in. I think I'm keeping my truck for another 20 years. If it runs for 20 years, I'm going to be driving it in 20 years. Because I love it. Nurk, there's going to be a gold team of Luka, DeJounte Murray, Ayton, and Shed. Our first hit is going to be in here, either an auto or a mem. It is thick. I feel it. Damian Lillard, do you have the same truck? I have a 2016, and it's blue. You see me in the Seattle area. Follow me. Brandon Ingram on the camo. That's going to be a game-used mem for the Pelicans. Last team in the break to sell, 12 of 25. Game-used Brandon Ingram. Yeah, we can have trucks in Seattle still. Joker, 93 of 99. I mean, I don't live in downtown Seattle, or we're just outside of Seattle. It's kind of a pain to drive a big vehicle in Seattle. There's nowhere to park them anymore. Yeah, just, I don't even like driving into Seattle. I didn't like driving into Seattle when I was just driving like a little, like, Dodge Dart.
It goes through Aurora.
WRX guy will hit about 160. Bike will go faster. I have no interest in going that fast anymore, says Trenton. Yeah. I've never been 160, and I never want to be doing 160. I think we have another mem or an auto here. It's going to be our auto. Good luck. Grant Hill on the camo to 25. That's a good one for Detroit. Going to Dan Lee. I think that's to 25. It is 13 of 25. That's pretty cool. And those are on the goated Pistons uniforms right there. Yeah, the old teal. Zion, 33 of 149. The answer, AI, before AI meant something else. I drive 88 whenever there's lightning, just in case. Yeah, I mean, listen, Shedeur Sanders needs to be on his best behavior anyways. 5th round pick, trying to prove, you know, that he belongs, wants to be the starter on that team. You can't be popped doing 100 miles an hour. D'Lo. I think we have our other mem here. It's a rookie mem. It's going to be Nikola Topic. Rookie for the Thunder on the Prime Fabric. Not from a specific game or event. 7 of 49. Sanders is more likely to be cut. No, he's not going to be cut. I do think at some point he's going to start a game. I really do. I think maybe later in the season. From straight off the rack right there. I don't even speed in Mario Kart, man. I still want to switch too. I went and looked for one yesterday. They didn't have one anywhere. I stopped at a couple spots that I thought there might be one, and nope. Drew Holiday, Tyler Kolek. It's going to be number 34 of 99. Jalen Johnson on the pink. That is going to be 72 of 125. Shea, and there's going to be Picome Didiat. Going to Atlanta, going to Nick. You guys want to do the Chrome after this and then do select last? Someone stole 2,500 switches. I saw that. No, I still want to switch to. I'm gonna get one. I just don't know when. I'm not gonna overpay and like buy one. I'm just gonna wait till I find one on the shelf. Brandon Miller. Joker, yeah, a truck of 2,500 Nintendo Switches were stolen in highway, or stolen off the highway in Texas. It was like a $6 million or $1 million value. Paul George, 6 of 25. David Robinson and Reed Shepard. Who did it? Which one of you from Texas did it? Send me one. No, it looks fun. I've been watching more of the Mario Kart. Man, it looks like a blast. Like, I know some of the shortcuts, and I don't even own a Switch 2 yet. Kawhi on the Mighty. There's going to be Ricochet for Atlanta. Going to Nick as well. 31 of 49. Miles Turner. We're going to end that box with Steve Nash. It was me. Austin, send me one. Planning a heist for a Switch. Alright. Had to run an errand. Did I miss anything? No, but stay tight because we're going to pull you a LeBron auto right here. I'm going to pull you a LeBron auto right here. Or a Bronny auto. That's right. I forgot Bronny has autos in this. It was Dom Toretto moving on from VCRs. Straight out of a Fast and the Furious movie. Just 2,500 switches gone. We have two purple autos, I think. I'm trying to remember. Been a minute since I've did these. Yeah. Mama Kalusha, Vili, KG. There's gonna be a LaRavia, 21 of 99. Waiting for GTA 6 next year. Nas Reed, 31 of 249. Orange Draymond Green, 2 of 25, good for $100. That's another bounty. 3 breaks, 3 bounties. Golden State Warriors. Who has the Warriors in this one? That's Rick. Rick, we got $100 with your name on it. Draymond, 2 of 25. Easy bounty right there. Easy, easy bounty. On the back, we have an instinct of De'Aaron Fox. His instinct is to play basketball in the forest. I do not get this one. I do not get this insert at all. Alright, 2 autos. One's a next stop and one is not a rookie. Well, that's Jake LaRavia for the Grizzlies in this break, Matthew R. Alright, your next stop auto is going to be Harrison Ingram, the wrong spur. The wrong spur. That was a rough box right there.
What the f is this piece of?
Very rough. That was one of the that was a box for all time. That was an all-time bad box. That was like $180 box, maybe $6 worth of cards back, $10 worth of cards. Like that one was real bad. We did hit a $100 bounty for the Golden State Warriors, so I guess it served a purpose. But hopefully we can just forget that that box ever existed and move on to the next one. Congratulations, Rick. $100 coming back your way. That box was smelly.
It happens.
I mean, not every box we open tonight is going to be good. That's just a reality of opening sports cards in 2025. But we hope that for every break we run, at least a couple of them are pretty good. Congratulations, Rick. Got $100 coming out your way. Lost my Switch due to a punk breaking into my house a couple years ago. Love that console. You should get a Switch too if you can. Alright, box number 2. That box was supposed to be at the Dollar Tree? Maybe.
Man, these guys are harsh.
Alright, box number 2. Rick, you did get a $100 bounty. Yes, sir.
You took my nicks.
We have a couple of sky-high autos. LeBron's on that checklist. And speaking of LeBron, there he is right there. LeBron on the instinct. Why is it a forest? That's all.
I'm gonna do it. His instinct is to flop. Ha ha ha.
His
ha,
instinct is to flop.
Ha, ha, ha.
Shangun, Livingston, Derek Lively, and Karis LeVert. We have a purple Jabari Walker, 104 of 129. Gold for Phoenix, that's Kevin Durant, 9 of 50. Tristan De Silva for Orlando, 106 of 249. And we have 2 sky-high autographs. You guys said these are the rest in peace autos. Our first one's going to be... Who is this? Skylight signatures of Ulrich Chomchi. What on earth? Going to Toronto, going to Cade. What on earth? Who?
That is one big pile of shit.
Ulrich Chomchi? Who? Whose 2K generic creative player is this? It's going to Toronto. Alright, there's got to be a setup auto, right? For this card right here. Skylight Signatures Gold. Got to be a setup, right? Dominique, 27 of 50 for Atlanta, going to Nick. Y'all are sleeping on him. Put on some respect. How much deferred money can the Dodgers owner give the Lakers? That's funny. Dominique, better than the other one. Ulrich Chomchi. That's brutal. Raptors 905 legend Ulrich Chomchi. Oh my gosh. All right, third box. First two a little dusty. Third one going to be the best. If Topps can't afford to pay for logos, they should. No, they're going to be having logos in October. They will take over the license. It's cheap. The thing that you guys have to remember is it's cheap. There is LeBron autos. There's KD autos, Tatum autos, Curry autos, Castle, Ricochet. It's cheap. It's not like these are $400 boxes. It's like $200, $185 a box. Whereas Select first off the line is like on the secondary market, it's $1,000. So you could rip 5 of these or 1 Select photo. Like you have to remember the cost of the box. If these were like 400 like last year, it'd be very gross. This year, like $200 and relatively decent ceiling. I see an orange auto to 25 in the back. 1 photo over 5 of these. I don't know about that. Kolek Maxi, Harrison Ingram. Gold for Phoenix of Brad Beal, 45 of 50. For Memphis, rookie of Jalen Wells, 76 of 129. Gold Lonnie Walker, 14 of 50. 2 autos are there, so we've got a Youthquake of Cody Williams for the Jazz. And your autos, purple for Washington. I want to see Sar here. That's going to be Bilal Coulibaly for the Wizards. Going to Dead Dogs. Going to the Dead Dogs. And orange to 25. Looks like a 76 auto, maybe? Who is that? Is that Vince? Well, that's much, much better than Ulrich Chomsky. 25 of 25 for the Raptors. And that is Vince Sanity. There you go, Cade. That's a little bit better than Chomsky. Just a little bit better. Last on the print. 15 of 25 would have been better for the team color. Viking Steel, you can go to the website, see all the breaks that we are running tonight. Yes, we have more football tonight. 25 of 25. Vince Sanity. Ulrich can't elbow dunk. Bilal going to be good as well. Jersey number. Almost jersey. He was 15. He has a nice signature as well. Probably not over $100, but hey, it was a little bit of a redeeming auto from there. Saved our best auto for last. And we're gonna move on into Select. We want to see the black snakeskin 101s. I will tell you guys, I ripped a box for a video from this case. You guys are gonna see that video tomorrow. I took one for the team. I had a really bad box. All right, 2 boxes of Select first off the line. God, I love this product. Let's see it. Black Snakeskin 101 Hunting. It's one of my favorite first off the lines. One of my very, very favorite first off the lines. Good luck. 2 boxes left in this break. We have a red in this pack. There's going to be PG-13, Rob Dillingham, Lori, DeMar DeRozan, and a red rookie. Red rookie is going to be Alexander Sarr. There you go, Dead Dogs. Got you something, dogs. That is going to be 51 of 199 on the premier level. Black Snakeskin 101 Ulrich. Nice Sarr to 199. I don't know if that's over 100 or not. Probably not. Got good image on him of dunking. There you go, Mr. Dogs. Welcome back on into the break, sir. If there's any early comps, please let me know. Well, we have a gold and a tie-dye in this pack.
Oh, boy.
We have gold, and that looks like it could be Lakers or Kings gold. Good luck.
Wow.
Good luck. Hackporty. Bridges. Jaren Jackson. Let's go behind our gold to our tie-dye. Tie-dye is going to be Sabonis for the Kings. Sabonis to 25 on the premier level. Sacramento in this break is the Claw Machine. It's on a standard 35-point stock, 19 and 25. Here is your gold to 10. It's a rookie. That's good, too. How about Devin Carter, true gold for the Sacramento Kings? 2 for the Kings. Devin Carter, true gold. Claw Machine. That is 9 of 10. Devin Carter, true gold rookie. We'll hit that one with a one touch. We're gonna go with the we'll go with the gold for the gold. Kings were a cheap spot in this break too.
I think they were like 60.
They're like 60, 70 bucks. Yeah, they're cheaper. Couple of hits for Claw Machine in that pack. There you go, Devin Carter. What's up, Drew? First squirrels of this break. Devin Carter 10. Not even a first off the line exclusive. He does look a little like he popped on the Blazzy a little bit. All right, congratulations to the Kings there. Free rolling the rest of the way through this break. 19 to 25 on the Sabonis. I don't think the SAR is over 100. I'm going to top load it. If anybody says otherwise, like a Prism. Yeah. All right, we have blue, and I think that's blue. Devin Booker, Bub Carrington, Apollo. Scope is going to be Brunson for the Knicks. It's going to Rick. Scopes are non-numbered. We have a clutch insert. Yes, he is. That is Shea on the clutch.
Very much.
Shea, 59 of 75, going to OKC. Going to Rick, one away from winning an NBA championship. I do hope that the Pacers come back in Game 6. I would love to see a Game 7 on Sunday. Shea to 75 on the clutch. Yeah, we haven't even seen our first off the lines. There's a white in the back of this pack. Kalea Ware, Zion, Jamal Murray, Cam Spencer. Holly might be out. We have a rookie.
Okay.
Of Yuki Kuomura going to the Grizzlies, going to Matthew R. That's going to be numbered 136 of 149. Going to the Grizz on the Yuki. Yuki rips. NBA wants a Game 7. NBA always wants a Game 7. He looks short. I don't know much about Yuki. Silver in this pack. What's up, Brandon? I'm good, man. Kawhi. There's going to be Russell Westbrook and a silver of the Ant-Man. Sold his blue Deca for 60 bucks of Jackie. Or a Yuki of Yuki. I mean, he doesn't have many cards, so there is a case that he maybe sells because he doesn't have a lot of cards. We have a hit in here. On the back for the Jazz, that is going to be Lauri Markkanen on the blue scope. I think these are to 249. They are 161 of 249. Brown, Ayton. There's going to be Cody Williams in our first hit. How about a Russell Westbrook 88 of 99 on the Sparks mem? It's going to be game used Russ for the Lakers going to Furry Goat 86 of 99. Just what the Goat of Fur always wanted. He wanted Russell Westbrook. That's why he bought the spot. Big Russell Westbrook guy.
He's not even watching.
He's out. He's not watching.
Hard.
Staying cool here. It's a little stuffy out, but it's not bad. Not bad. It says 63 right now. Light blue here. Keontae George. There's going to be Jordan Poole. We have Ron Holland. And Jalen Williams put up a 40-piece in the last game. J-Dub, 287 of 299 on the light blue. I guess the teal. Call that light blue, maybe aqua. Not sure which parallel, what they're calling that one. We have not seen any of our autos. We haven't seen our photos yet either. You get 3 hits per box. It can be autos or mems, so we've seen 1 mem so far. Isaiah Collier. He shorted us a card in this pack. Rookie, lime green. Of Filipowski for the Jazz. Jazz is Andrew S. 33 of 75 on that one. Filipowski on the lime green. Looks like a silver on the back. There's LeBron James. Klay Thompson. Keyshawn George. Joel Embiid. Silver is going to be Giddey for the Bulls. Giddey on the court side. I don't know if courtside silvers are rare or not this year. Last year they were kind of rare, but I don't know, whatever. 3 packs. We have a thick pack right here. Good luck. Our first off the line RPA might be in here. And we got something in here. Where will Giannis sign? Well, he's signed to the Bucks, so it's a matter of if they trade him or not. D-Book on the tricolor. Those are not numbered. Ryan Dunn, Jackie. That's going to be Bam. And let's sweat this because it is very thick. It could be a black snakeskin or Pulsar. It is a orange Pulsar. I believe these are numbered to 30. Good luck. Going this way, maybe? Going this way. Going this way. Your Pulsar, first off the line, RPA or Patch Auto. Is Durisic for the Hawks. Nikola Durisic for the Atlanta Hawks. Little 3-color. That is 21 of 30 on that one. A little bit of peeling on the back, too. Durisic is our first off the line. We are also going to get a first off the line parallel as well. Durisic for Nick. Fire card, wrong player. It looks great, but yeah, not necessarily the guy we're looking for. We're looking for, you know, Modest Bazolis, Jared McCain. Look for one of those. Could have been Ulrich. I guess it could have been Ulrich. Pulled a Nebula of that guy from Prism Choice. All right, one of these packs should have another hit, and one of them should have our first off the line. Here is our first off the line. It is a purple. I think these are to 5 this year. Very low. There's Jared McCain. A.J. Johnson. Josh Hart. First off the line. Good luck. Rookie. Good luck. Banger.
Wow.
Banger for the Bulls. Going to Michael. That's Modest Bazolis. Modest Bazolis on the purple Pulsar. 2 of 5 premier level. Wow. Nice hit right there. This box has actually been pretty legitimate with the gold Devin Carter and now a Mattis to 5. We already hit the bounty, unfortunately. The bounty was already hit by Rick in this break.
Very cool.
Yeah, Bazolis is one of the guys you want. He's one of the best sellers from the class. There you go. Congratulations. You're good, Tyler. You're good, man. Congratulations, Michael. Modest Bazolis to 5. Congratulations, homie. Modest Bazolis to 5. 2 of 5. And that means we should have a mem or an auto in this pack. We should. We do have a mem or something. What's up, Robert? Ready for the Mariners Cubs series this week? It's going to be a good one. What's up, Yox? How about the crazy price on that pack of cards? Which pack of cards are you talking about? All of them? Devin Carter, Steph Curry, Butler in your final hit in this box. Let's just flip it. It's going to be Jaden Ivey on the X Factor auto for Detroit. Another nice auto for Detroit. I'm going to Dan Lee. It's going to be 90 of 199 with game 1. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, GameStop had some hilarious pricing on some older stuff. Yeah. Jaden Ivey, X Factor. Show me a Laker, you lovely gentleman. Little napkin there. All right, second box of Select incoming. Final box of the break. Got Inception MLB, a full case of it rolling on up next. Here, our next break. How about Devers to the Giants? I talked about it earlier. I respect the Giants going out and Posey going out and getting a bat. All right, final box of the break. Lots more Select NBA to come later tonight. We have Maroon. I think that's Maroon. Taylor is definitely doing some begging. Kyrie. Kawhi Leonard. What's my thoughts on SmackDown past Friday? It was a really good show. 26 of 175. Kawhi for the Clips. SmackDown was really strong last week. It was good. Is that green to 5? We have a green to 5 as well.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Some good color in these boxes. Gold in the first one, green to 5 in the next one. Need to see a good green here. Good luck. Courtside green to 5. Rookie. Yeah, Yuki going to the Grizz. Well, that's definitely worth some money right there. Going to Matthew. Yuki to 5. 5 of 5 on the Yuki. That's definitely worth some bucks. Somebody said his what to 49 sold for 80 or whatever, 60. SmackDown going back to 2 hours. About damn time. What's up, Lions Den? We're going to have another wrestling break tonight. We only have one tonight. Only one. JML will have 2 more tomorrow. Yuki to 5. Nice hit right there for the Grizz. Not who they were thinking was going to make them money, but hey, a hit is a hit. Yuki to 5. What's going on, Colby? Welcome on in. Welcome on back. All right, let's keep the color flow. We have another gold.
What?
We have a hot case, and I got a dud box last night. Unbelievable.
You got the dud box.
I got the dud box, man. We have another gold. You could open a half case and not see this much color, truthfully. Jordan Poole to 249, 23 of 249, and we do have some gold. Good luck. It's an insert, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Going to Rick.
Beautiful.
Going to Rick. Steph Curry on the Sky High gold.
That's nasty.
10 of 10. All the way up. Wow. Rick, you are very, very welcome.
Jesus.
Rick, I think we're going with a blue mag on that one, my friend.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 2 golds and a green. Well, going a little blue on that one. Unbelievable. Look at that. With the color match mag 2. Squirrel's got to run for this card. Wow. What's that likely to fetch? You tell me. I signed up for gold today. Does it feel like it's good karma, says Rick. That's crazy. 10 of 10 Sky High Curry. I'm going to guess probably like 12 to 1500 bucks. Dude, like we're not even through the second box. Like look at all the like the legitimately great one touches. Just low numbered stuff. Nothing higher numbered than 10. We're still going. It's crazy. That's crazy. We have a 3-boxer in our next basketball a little bit later tonight, too. Save some heat for the other breaks. Purple. Cody Williams. Reed Shepard, and there is going to be Chris Middleton for the Wizards. Got a Wizards logo on it. 56 of 99. Sounds good. Noah, what's up, dude? Just get a 101 and call it good. We'll see if we get a black snakeskin 101. He's no longer a buck. That's a Wizards card. Silver in here. Missy. Darren Fox. Bazolis rookie. And a silver Kyrie. We have a light blue in here. Another Bazolis. Giannis. Donovan Mitchell. Rookie. Keyshawn George for the Wizards. Keyshawn George going to be for the Dogs. 200 of 299. You pulled an Aaron Glenn auto from an Illusions Mega last night. Illusions Mega from like 2020, 2021. Another silver in here. Luka. So this is the only thing I don't like about this set. It's a Lakers card. Dallas uni for like all of the cards that I've seen. They really did that. They did not put him in a actual Lakers uniform. They just put him on a Lakers card. And a Dallas uniform. It feels a little bit like a bait and switch. I haven't seen a Luka in him in a Lakers uni. Kuzma for the Bucks. Even though he's literally in a Lakers uniform right there. We have a thick pack here. I have a feeling our first off the line patch auto is here. I have a feeling it's here. On the back, we've got a Joel Embiid tricolor. Brunson, Bakome, Jared McCain, rookie. Let's bring in a card to sweat this one. It's another orange to 30. Orange to 30. It's going this way. Good luck. That's going to be Pele Larson for the Miami Heat. Our photo autos have not been good, but everything else has been great. That is going to be 6 of 30, again with peeling on the back. Second time we've seen that. 6 of 30, Pele Larson going to the Miami Heat. I had to watch the WWE break before I caught up. The Steve Austin Mojo was sick. Dude, that was a cool hit. Heat legend, Pele Larson. Wrong Pele. Funny. Wrong Pele right there. White in the back. Osa. Darius Garland. Saloon. Brandon Ingram. White. Son. Booker. D-Book. That is 15 of 149. I mean, other than those two issues with the peel on the back, like, these boxes have been pretty good. Both of them definitely paid for themselves with the 4 one-touches sitting in front of me. Our first off the line is here. It does look like it is to 18. It's one of the oranges. I got LaMelo and Klingon. There's going to be KJ Simpson, Clutch Silver of Brunson. And your first off the line. Courtside. Rookie. Sar.
Wow. Yes.
Going to the Dogs.
Yes.
Going to the Dogs. How about a Sar to 18, I believe. 8 of 18, Alexander Sar, courtside. Sitting courtside with the Dogs. Dude, these boxes have been good. Thoughts on the Bus family selling the Lakers? I mean, they're just choosing to cash out. It's fine. I don't know. I don't really feel either way. We're going to put that one in a black one-touch. Let me find a black one-touch. Let me drop all my one-touches on the ground. Yeah, I dropped them all on the ground. Cool. I'll grab them later. We'll put it in a regular one. Unbelievable. I was like, I think I have my black one-touches. I've kind of rearranged the desk a little bit. Forgot where some things were. I got them all under the desk. It's fun. All right, sorry, Dogs. We'll put it in a black one-touch later. You get a clear one for right now. Congratulations to the Dogs.
Bang!
Welcome back.
Bang! It's good.
I'm forgetting stuff at the old age of 39. Yes, yes. We have 2 packs left. Let's set these down there. Yeah, I was rearranging the desk a little bit, and yeah. I think another hit is right here. Dogs are looking for Perina Chow tonight. Klay Thompson. Got AJ Johnson for the Wizards. Got a Wizards logo on that one. And our mem is going to be Klay Thompson, game used on the throwback for the Warriors. Welcome to the 39 Club. Can't wait to see what we forget next.
There on Tuesday.
JML going to be 39 on Tuesday. All right, our final pack of this break. Hit some bangers in this one. Some absolute bangers. We have an auto to wrap it up. On the back, we have DeRozan on the scope. Scopes are not numbered. I'm trying, Taylor. OG. Your final card of the break. Let's just flip it. It's Evis Missy. The final team to sell in the break was the Pelicans. Missy for the Pellies. Going to Lucky Lefty. 32 of 75 to wrap it up. Womp. I'm sorry, Taylor. Pelicans had a couple nice hits for being the last team to sell. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits. We got baseball coming on up next. And full case of Inception. RGL is my PYT Slayer. You wanted the PYTs. You asked for them. You said, I want PYTs. It gives me a chance. Gives me a better chance at a random, because then I get to pick my poison. You picked the wrong teams, homie. You didn't pick the right team. You should have picked the Kings. If it hits, it hits. You had a couple nice cards with the Pelicans. I am evil personified. Wow.
That's really neat.
Unbelievable. Got a PYT scheduled for football on Saturday just for Taylor. We're going to run it as random teams. It's a crazy PYT too. Alright, your one touches. We had 5 big ones. 5 big one touches.
Wow, legit one touches.
Sar to 18. Yuki to 5. Bazolis to 5. Devin Carter to 10. And the Steph Curry Sky High Gold to 10 as well. crazy 2-box run out of Select right there. It's going to do it for your